So, you want to be a street samurai? Fast hands, sharp steel, no mercy. In Night City, the gun is king, but the blade is legend. We're talking speed, precision and style. Cut through chrome like paper, own every fight up close and personal. Today I'll show you how to build it, so let's turn you into a walking nightmare. First of all, I'm only going to show you the layout of the perks themselves. There's really no need to talk about them as they are absolutely necessary in order to make this build work. Rest assured, they're all very straightforward. There's going to be a link in the description, so don't worry. You can look at the tooltips on your own time in order to get to the meat of this build quicker. This is where we're gonna go over everything in detail, as there's really no wiggle room to make it work otherwise. Everything is absolutely necessary except for the operating system and hands. I'm opting for a Militech Berserk, even though Sandevistan is far better, I would say. But it makes the game way too easy and doesn't fit the aesthetics and style points that you get with Militech Berserk. So the reason I'm going for this is that it makes you immune to damage, and you have no stamina cost per melee attack, so you can just keep blasting as you see fit. Increased attack speed, more movement speed, and every time when you kill enemies you get plus 25% health. The cooldown is also relatively short. Cockatrice, I don't know how you spell it, cockatrice, whatever, yada yada yada. You get 35% improved crit. Plain and simple. If you can get this, get it. Hands, completely useless basically. You just go for the attunements here basically. As you can see, intelligence attune, I get a plus 0.15% damage increase. Wow. Actually here I don't get anything from the attunement, it's only the bonus stats plus 5.9% melee damage. That's all I get, so I'm going for it. These are useless, you can use whatever you want, doesn't matter. Circulatory system, you go for adrenaline booster, you get plus 25% stamina when you kill an enemy with melee weapon. Micro rotors, 25% melee attack speed, self-explanatory. Biomonitor is really good. Every time your health drops, you automatically heal. I guess you can change that for blood pump also if you want to, or second heart. Second heart is really good for increasing your cyberware capacity to its absolute limits because of the cyberware cost, so you can get cyberpsychosis more easily. Frontal cortex, you go for axolotl because it reduces your cyberware cooldowns. It's actually insane. It takes like 2-3 enemies and your berserk is almost ready again. It reduces the cooldown of this significantly. Self-ice also, it reduces the cooldown of this also. It's 20 seconds by default. You keep killing, netrunners are not gonna be a problem for you anymore. There's not really much else you can use here anyway. Self-ice and Mechatronic core. The rest are for other different builds, especially for netrunners, so use these two here. Arms, it doesn't matter. Mantis blades is my personal choice. Skeleton, we're gonna go for Aurora Abyss, a whopping 42% more armor. Dense Marrow for 27% melee damage. Epimorphic Skeleton to get more health. Nervous System, Stabber, absolutely necessary. You get 20% crit chance with blades. So if you do the math, 35% from this, 20% from this, that's already 55%. Adrenal Trigger, you get 30% movement speed in combat. And when you have reflexes maxed out, you get plus 3 seconds every point. So that's current total 60 seconds. It lasts for 60 seconds to get 30% movement speed. It's insane. Revulsor, because there's not much else you can use, it can save you in a pinch. This is the best option out of anything else that there is at the moment. 60% slower time for 4.5 seconds when your health drops below 25%. It's pretty good. Integumentary system is where the meat and bones from this build comes. When it comes to survivability, you can just be a walking tank that just keeps killing. Actually not a walking tank, I'd rather say a killing machine, and integumentary system allows that. Peripheral inverse, The closer an attacking enemy is, the less damage they deal to you, so that's 45% less damage taken because you're obviously gonna be in the melee range 24/7. Cheating is insane. I've been going over this in my different guides, and I cannot stress enough how insane this is. The armor you get is very high, and the body attunement gives you 200% health regen rate per attribute point. It's so crazily good. This is the most overpowered item there is in this game, by far. For every single build I would recommend this, except stealth builds. Pain user, 30% of damage taken turn into a dot, damage over time. So cheating basically negates 30% of your damage taken and increases even further than that. So it's crazy. This is crazy. All these three allow you to be a killing machine. Get the sword called Byakko. You get it by clearing all the quests for Wakako. Trust me, when you use this, you don't ever want to go back to any other sword after this. It's by far the best. This build is very simple to play. You have a couple of things you focus on utilizing to the best of your ability to maximize your potential using this build. The first is double jump, followed by dash. Now together with dash and double jump, as such. Mouse 1 fast attacks by repeatedly pressing mouse 1. Mouse 1 strong attack, which also works as your leap through the weapon. Mouse 2 to block projectiles. Mouse 2 attack together with mouse 1 to give you some distance. So you can, for example, charge back with leap. Like this. And berserk, which gives you massive attack speed bonus. As you can see, I'm hitting really fast right now. Let's show you guys how it plays out. So it's charging to this guy, for example, with the leap. Fast attacks. There's a second guy here. Let's kill it with this. Projectiles. Oh yeah, also finisher. If you get to the finisher range, which is low HP on the enemy, you just press F and you kill it instantly. Let's get some distance. Finisher. Leap. Finisher. Let's get some fast attacks going. Leap in.
Surround them! Go!
As such. Very simple to play, as you guys can see. You just hack and slash basically. Then you sprint, leap. Let's activate Berserk. Kill these guys here. Charge in. Kill everything else here. Very simple. There's a pack of enemies here. You can execute one, leap one, strong attack one, finisher, fast attack. Let's leap in. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. It's ridiculously easy to play and too strong that pretty much anything in this game is too easy for you. So I'm playing with enemies of Night City and the difficulty is ramped up, but it was this easy. Without any kind of mods, it's gonna be even easier. So if you want a broken build to wreak carnage, especially against max stack, this is the build for you. Anyways, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you liked the video. Happy hunting, guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.